In this video, we're gonna learn how to solve an integral question, and I will show you some tips of doing this type of question. Hi, here is MT. I do high school level math content on YouTube and Instagram. And my goal is to help students find learning math is actually easy and interesting. Let's jump into our question for today. We're gonna find the integral of secant x to the fourth power. First, it's always good to do some preparation. So generally, we have a lot of formula regarding to the trigonometric function. It is secant. So we know secant x squared is equal to tangent x squared plus 1. And also we know secant is the inverse version of cosine. In addition, this is an integral question, so we need to know the differentiation. So let's say we differentiate tangent, and we get secant x squared. If we differentiate secant, we get secant and tangent. So this is some important ingredients we need to solve the question. So first method we can use is the u substitute method. To use u substitute, we need to set u as something. In this question, because the question only mentions secant, so better we can set u equal to tangent. Why? Because when we set u equal to tangent, we differentiate u, we can get secant x squared dx. So we can take secant x squared dx straight out of the question. And what we left is secant x squared. So the back part we can change to du, and the front part we need to use this formula to change to tangent and 1. Tangent x squared plus 1, and it is du. And we actually set u equal to tangent x, so this thing is actually u squared plus 1 du. And this thing can simply integrate directly. You can get 1 over 3 u squared plus u plus c. And if you change the u back to the tangent, you will get the final answer. So now we're gonna try the second method. The second method is actually the intermediate version of the previous one. But actually, that is the same things. The first thing we're gonna do is change dx into d tangent x. When we do this, we need to divide, is differentiate the things we put in. It means differentiate tangent is secant square x. We need to divide secant square x in here. And after the division, we got secant x squared d tangent x. And again, you just need to use the formula to change back to tangent x squared plus 1 d tangent x. If you look at this, it's actually the same thing when we will substitute u squared plus 1 du. If you can integrate directly, it becomes 1 over 3 tangent x cubed plus plus tangent x plus c. And you get the final answer. It's actually the same answer, you just don't need to do the complex set u process. So let us have a little conclusion. The first step is we need to do some preparation. We need to find out some formula related to the question. It's important to do that because like when you cook, you need to prepare the ingredient first. And second step is to change the variable. In method 1, we use u substitute to set u as something. In method 2, we directly change the dx into what we want. So third step is to use the formula to rearrange the question. And lastly, we just need to integrate and arrange the question. If you stay to the end of the video, I'll share you some mindset and I'll share you a practice question for today. So here is some tips. When you solve math, especially this kind of question, you had a lot of formulas to memorize. And if you want to memorize again with the steps that you need to know, learning those math formulas is like learning skills in the games. Different skills that have different functionality, and you can combine these skills to form a combo. Different combo can make the same amount of damage. It's like solving math. You can use different combination of formulas to solve a single question. You can have your own step, so you don't necessarily need to remember all of the formula that we learned. Now we have an extra question for practice today. It actually uses the same formula. You can just a little bit more complex. You can try on your own, pause the video and solve it, or you can continue watching. I'll show the answer in the end of the video. So let's jump into our question. So that's the final answer. I hope you can get this right. For person who first came to our channel, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Feel free to leave question and opinion in the comment section. And in the next video, we will discuss about ordinary differential equation, which is as known as ODE. Stay tuned and see you in the next episode.